Today on this episode of JJ Makes Stuff, we are creating our own tombstones out of particle board, and it is a jolly good time. He is currently tracing the outlines of our tombstone from our handy dandy design napkin that we worked very hard on in 2 minutes while he was getting ready for work one day. This is the beginning phases of what's going to be the most awesome fake graveyard in all of Grand Forks. Thank you very much, because this man is a genius. I'm gonna paint them. He's gonna cut them. I'm gonna paint them. They're gonna look fabulous! Fabulous!
It's LeahMouseVlog, LeahMouseVlog, it's LeahMouse's vlog.
This is tombstone making day. We got these big sheets of particle board. We got some paint and sponges. You find some? Hey, nice. Gonna be the stakes that are gonna hold our tombstones in the ground. So between his handy craftsmanship and my beautiful artistry, this is gonna be tombstones. Save big money at Menards. So this is our super detailed design napkin that we curated yesterday. Horses set up here. Gonna unload one of these guys and use the mighty pencil to transfer patterns of the design napkin onto said particle board. I love Halloween and I love my boyfriend. We're a good team. So I'm gonna draw the designs. He's gonna cut them out, do the woodworking part, and then we're gonna paint them, spray paint them gray, and then we got a spongy thing and we have paint and we're gonna like weather sponge it, like make little details and stuff and go in. So we're taking these seriously. It's happening. Get our first outline drawn. I did the curve. All right, referring to the diagram, we're trying this one.
Figure out how big I want the...
Yeah.
Thinking like 4 inches for a base.
Yeah, that should be good.
Okay, how far do we want it to come in?
I'm really bad with measurements. Maybe 2.5, 3 inches, something like that. Enough to be noticeable, but so that it's still stable.
Well, I just need to come up 4 inches so I got enough space to
put
the stakes on.
You're right, you're right. This is a good time. My job right now is to be the fly shooer awayer. I take it very seriously. And the view isn't terrible. Alright.
And we gotta make the arc.
Not of the covenant.
For the tombstone.
Does this outer line look good?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's so hard to do this. I really need a compass. Yeah, it looks so pointy and it bothers me, but I am so bad at doing arcs.
It should be less pointy.
I agree. Here, maybe if I do it from this side. You're right. Okay. Is that a little better?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of kills me, but it's also pretty cool, that we would make the coolest parents ever. We just do it for ourselves, man. Did I tell you that's what that lady said when I was loading up on the stuff for the subscription boxes? I was buying all the gifts and stuff for the boxes, and she's like, "Oh my God, you must be the coolest mom ever!" And I'm like, "Yep," to all my internet people, I guess, who are my age. Ah, stupid flies. I did this one myself. She's got a fancy new router we're going to use to cut this out. Always wear safety gear, boys and girls. Things are loud and dusty. Always want to protect your respiratory system, your ears, and your eyes. I can't hear anything now. Pro tip, always remove your mask before you sneeze. We got our first tombstone. Yeah. Ah, it's good. got so far. Looks good. Looking a little dusty there, my friend. The freaking cross fell off, but we can just wood glue it back on. The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
Yeah, I got way better on the fourth one than
You
I did on
did.
the first one.
Yeah, you picked up on that thing real quick. I think it was a wise idea to start with the simple shapes.
Yeah.
I love our little lineup. Look how good those look.
Yeah.
Love that. Explosion of sawdust.
Yeah, once I learned that I could just like, you know, I'm used to these power tools. Like once you start, you can't let go of them, otherwise they just run.
They run
themselves.
away, yeah, on you.
This, yeah, you could just stop it right where it's at. It's not going to cut anything. And then you could turn it real nice and line it up and
Yeah.
we'll move it. So
Good. Yeah, it seems like a handy little instrument there.
yeah.
Now, do you want them, what do you call it, upraised or in? You know what I'm saying? Like
What?
the lettering, instead of engraving it, you could make
Right.
it. I can't think of the word. There is a word, embossed. That embossed is the word I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Remember, honey, even if the angle isn't perfect, it's not like the Halloween Tombstone police are going to come breaking on our door.
Yes, they will.
This is the DIY Halloween Decorations Committee. We received word that your angle was 2 degrees off. Yeah, this one's a little bit fatter, but I think that it doesn't matter. It's fatter, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, how wide do we want the cross to be?
Scrappy is not happy.
You guys get to be outside where it's nice, doing something fun, and I have to be stuck in here watching Popeye.
Oh, there it goes. You're a little nutball. This is a very intricate one. And Babe came up with the genius idea to make the circle. We're gonna stick this in here, and then I'm gonna attach the pencil here, and so we can swoop and make a circle. He's very smart, and I'm very jealous of that big old beautiful brain. That big beautiful brain. I do an awesome derby dog. Okay. So we're using this super ultra sophisticated technique. This is very genius, and I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up. God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
I guess the hardest part of that is just keeping the pencil straight up and down.
Yeah. No, it got stuck. It freaking untied from the stupid thing. And then it moved. Okay, how does that look? I mean...
Yeah, you could go over it again.
Yeah, let me... There we go. I found the original line. Is that...
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
good.
Holy moly.
There you go.
Yeah, all right.
Woo!
Woo, now we gotta do it again. We got the second one done now. We were like doing the Bob Hoskins thing, and it's just like, it's in my head and it's gotta come out of my mouth. I'm sorry, that's how it's... So we got these 2 crosses with the circles. That was a pain in the ass to do. And now we're making some clover leaf tipped crosses. You know, I pitch in, it's fun. What's the angle?
45 degrees.
Oh, look who's posh in the face of my raspy cockney. Alright, so we got some crosses in here. We had to make some sacrifices where they're busted up, where they run into the other things. I think it works. Yeah, that's like perfect, dude. We're doing a writing test. No, the letter test went well. That looks really good. Good job, honey. You definitely look like you got in a fight with the Sandman. We're awesome. Cloud of sawdust explodes. I'm very dusty myself, but I've already wiped most of it up. Now let's take these in and get some lettering done. So we're doing the text, and we just did Billy the Kid, shot by Pat Garrett with an arrow, and then the one just like that, it's gonna say Pat Garrett, arrow, shot Billy the Kid. That was his idea because he's hilarious. I drew it out. Because I'm the artiste. I'm the one with the pencil, and he's the one with the power tools. Alright, so I'm making the second one, and basically what I've done is taken my yardstick and measured off the sections where I want the text to go. Like, this is going to be Pat Garrett, and then blank space, years born and died, blank space, shot, Billy, space, the kid, and then the arrow down here pointing that way. Alright, so I made a line down the middle. That's my demarcation point. So Pat is 3 letters. So the A is the middle letter. The middle of the A is going to go here, P, T, so that it's nice and even. And then Garrett, G-A-R-R-E-T-T. The middle letter is going to be the second R. So the second R is going to go here and then build the name out on both sides from that. That way it makes it nice and even. And he's now in there engraving Billy the Kid. This is a fun time. This is like a super fun time. I'm enjoying this greatly. I do the letters out here on the next one. He is carving out that one, and then I give him this one, and then I do the next one. Just for the record, we are doing the Pat Garrett, the Billy the Kid. We're going to do Vlad the Impaler, Bela Lugosi, Vincent Price. I wanted to do Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. He wanted to put in, who was it, Rasputin. We have a little bit different tastes, but I love his joke about Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid. I just absolutely love it. And I know people are probably going to be like, why aren't you doing a Beetlejuice one? Here lies Beetlegeist. It's perfect, right? We're doing real people. Sorry. No fictitious. No fictitious people allowed. I was sitting here and freaking the smoke alarm started going off, and I'm just like, and then I heard it turn off because he stopped and he turned the smoke alarm off, and then I opened the door and it is just a cloud of sawdust in there. No wonder the smoke alarm went off. So he just handed it to me. Whoa. That looks good. That looks really good. As I always say when he and I work on a project together, our powers combined! Alright, we're done with our Pat Garrett one, and I guess I'll go grab another one since he's not done yet. Got this guy done, I can start on the next one. Holy moly! Wow, dude. No wonder the friggin' smoke alarm went off. This one's gonna be Vincent Price, Vlad the Impaler, Rasputin, Bela Lugosi, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, Edgar Allan Poe. That's the lineup. Someone is very interested in what Mama's doing.
You want to help me do the tombstone? Does she want to help Mama do the tombstone?
Yeah, do it if you're standing on me, honey. So JJ just came out here and laid on the bed. There's a t-shirt shape in sawdust on the bed where he was laying. Wow. I've given the man quite a challenge with this one. Let's see what he does. I believe in you, sweetheart. That looks awesome! Yeah, this room is covered in so much sawdust. It's actually highlighting the cobwebs that apparently were in here. These are all the cobwebs. It looks so funny. Is that fun? You feel like you learned a new skill today?
I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have missed a colleague.
Yeah, you 100% did. Well, you know what? It's never too late, you know? We have to water the ground because it is quite solid, so we can stick our cool, spooky fence thing up in the yard here.
Fill up the blender.
The blender?
Yeah. Okay,
I can do that. Under the watchful eye of Teeny. Hey, BB. This thing is a real pain to set up. It's really flimsy, and I don't even know how it's supposed to support. Just a gust of wind is going to take it out. Teeny's just sitting there watching us in the window. Setting up our little pumpkin stake walkway. North Dakota, where you have to pour hot water on the ground before inserting Halloween decorations. Oh, that looks really cool. Dude, that's gonna look great. I love it. Yes, Teeny? What? And we got these zombie arm lantern pathlighter thingies. They make all kinds of different sounds. We're gonna put those up on this end. And then our tombstones are gonna dot around the yard here. It's gonna be cool. And we're gonna put some lights up on the porch, but we need a ladder for that. We forgot to get a ladder. It's a little cold.
Oh, stepped on the tester.
You stepped on the tester? I remember because I was fiddling with this. It's all the way to the left. Ah! There we go. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I love it. There we go.
Oh, they're synced.
Yeah.
Those children.
What? Nope, you can't go upstairs. Nope. This is a little game we play. Yes, it is.
Oh, these look great, babe.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Scrappy's wigging out for some reason. I just noticed the cutest thing. I'm covered with sawdust, and I have a little Scrappy print. I have a Scrappy print on my leg from when he jumped up. He apparently stepped into sawdust at some point. That's adorable. There's a spider trapped in here, and now he's covered in sawdust. He's all dusty. He's fine. He made it all the way across the floor. Oh, he's just covered in sawdust. He looks way creepier covered in the sawdust. Oh, he's a sweetie. All right, he's on your shop towels, so just don't come over here, all right?